What's up, YouTube? This is Madcock83, and I'm going to start, I believe, a Season 3 of my Let's Play. I've been missing Minecraft for a good while, and I've been away from it with personal stuff in life, which plenty of you probably know what all that is. But anyway, I think I'm just going to record a whole bunch and maybe throw some episodes out. I don't know if they're going to be consecutive, like every episode you're going to get, hey, this is episode 3, 5, 8, 9, or if it's just going to be, just cut up. They're going to be quick, sweet, and to the point. I've been away from Minecraft so long that so much has actually changed. I'm going to have to get caught back up with most of what's going on, and surprise, surprise, I'm using the DNS Tech Pack. So most of you probably know what that is. I'm actually going to be learning about stuff that's been put in the pack since I've been gone, so I'm kind of excited for that. To cut out some of the boring stuff, I've already gone and went mining for just a bunch of basic materials. I am going to cheat in 2 things to get started, and because it's my Let's Play by myself, I really don't care what I put in here. But I'm going to be using an unobtainium sword and the unobtainium helmet. I'm going to eventually work towards these tools because they're from my mod, so I really want to use them. But I'm just using the helmet mostly because it gives me night vision, and that'll help you guys in the video actually see what's going on a lot better. I won't be so much worried about torches. Granted, this gives you a false sense of security because it's always light, but in all actuality, it could be really dark and mobs could be spawning all around you. But this is, like I said, mostly the helmet's just to help with you guys actually being able to watch the videos. So, since most of the basic stuff is done, I have a bunch of materials over here, and some of your basic stuff. I haven't really made anything out of the ordinary or anything real special yet. I did go to the Nether because I wanted blaze rods pretty fast, and it just so happens that I spawned next to a Nether fortress, and we'll go in there, of course, and look around. But yeah, so let's get started with some stuff. Most of you know me, know I'm big on power storage and power generation, and of course EMC. I love it. I love generating it. I just love having a bunch of stuff, and that's what we're going to work towards first. Some basic power and some stuff along those lines. So what I'm going for here first is an energy condenser, which is going to take me getting some of this here powders. I ran across about 15 or 16 diamonds, so let's see, we want Project E. What are we after? Can't get the Mach 2 yet. Energy condenser. Chemical. Whoops, did that wrong. It's gonna take some diamonds. I need a chest. A chest. Again, some of this is gonna be I'm gonna lean a little towards old school stuff because that's what I love. That's what I work with. Buildcraft, Red Power, E2. Those are some of the first mods I got into, so those are the ones I know more about than anything. But I'm going to try to branch out a little bit and find us some other things. Oh, I guess I need to make me some tools. What did I click on here? Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's get the axe. Let's get the pickaxe. And the shovel. There we go. The axe we'll worry about later. Also, I'm using the unobtainium sword. That's mostly because I just don't want to deal with mobs. Mobs aren't really my thing. Where's my logs? What was that recipe we were after? So we need some obsidian. This is actually something that was added by Useful DNS. Oh. Kind of hesitant on using diamonds straight off the bat, but this is an important thing that we are going to need. So boom, I got us an energy called start condensing stuff at some point. One thing we do need, it's a philosopher's stone because we want to make a transmutation tablet, which is going to require some more obsidian, some more logs. Okay. I know I had some smooth stone around here. I made a whole bunch. Oh, there it is. Where's my logs? Screwed that up, didn't I? We got plenty of trees outside, which I'll show you. The only other thing I've done other than mining, I found this big hole, and I just kind of like it. Yeah, I found a blaze and a bat, and I'm saving them just so I could fly. I started to clear out this little area over here because I wanted to live here, but then I decided let's go underground this time instead of above ground for the first. Almost everywhere I live is usually above, so we're going below. I planted some rubber trees because I do like mine factory loaded, and we'll be getting into that. I added back some custom EMC values that were in the pack earlier but were removed for some reason. I know there was an exploit with one of the custom EMC values we added, but that got removed with everything else, so I put the old ones back, and if I run across the exploit, then I'll just leave it alone. Won't worry about it. Do my best not to cheat, though. That is pretty much in my nature to do. I don't need a philosopher's stone. No, that'll work. Okay. It's learned. Alright, I'm going to throw some of the stuff I've already found in here so it gets learned and learned up and all that good stuff, and I'll be right back. I don't know why I keep saying that, but okay, let's make steel. Don't think this is right. Hey, it is right. Is that. Make it a little faster. Picking up some of the ores I found. I dumped everything I could find that had an EMC value in the mutation table, and I put a little. Had some trees I'd cut down over there. Hey, fucker. Cut down some trees, took all the wood, dumped it in there, so it gave me a little EMC built up. Going in that, going in that, going in that. And right after I said I wasn't going to cheat, I'm going to cheat a little. Because, yeah, why not? Let's do one of these. And a piece. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. And get an ore conversion table. What this does, if anything is registered in the ore dictionary, like this is a steel ingot from Useful DNS, you put it in there and it's going to look for any other steel ingots. And yeah. So what we can do here, I like industrial craft steel. Where's the one I'm looking for? Mechanism steel. There we go. Yeah, that one changed over. Now what I want to do is take some of this. And what was my recipe again? Like so. I want to make some more. Which seems to have the same EMC value, which is pretty cool. I didn't know it did that. So what we can do there is burn all that up. And instantly cook it. Now why would I go through all that trouble and then do that? Well, this has a bigger EMC value than this steel. So if we were targeting these, which, wait a minute, I can't put that in there. Why is that? Oh damn it, mechanism doesn't have one. DNS. Which one did I pick out to use? Screw it, we'll use Tinkers. No big difference really. We target Tinkers and let them transmute. We actually come out with more than we started with. So if you take those, throw them on the ground, put all those in there, and ask for useful DNS steel, we're cheating. But that would take us a hot minute to do that, right? So we're going to work towards doing it a different way. I really didn't know what I was doing. You have to pick this all as. So we actually want, what we want is this one. Just take us some iron, a piece of redstone, or whatnot. So, pushing wrong buttons here. Piece of cobblestone, piece of that, piece of that. Put that there. Iron and 1 bit of redstone. Cool. This one, what we can say with it is if you get one of these, we would have to target it. One of those needs to be turned into one of these. Put that target down there. Put that there. Put that in there. Boom. And it will, yeah. So we want to make some transfer nodes, which, thank God, have an EMC value. Oh, we gotta make a transfer pipe first. We need some glass and some stone slabs. So let's do that. Do that. That's enough cobblestone. Of course, I think I got it backwards. There we go. Ever pick up sand? I don't know if I've ever actually gotten sand. I'm lost. Where's my beach? Oh, I forgot I'm a blaze. Teach our table some sand, and let's cook one up. Let's target us some sand. Screw it. Let's make us a stack. Fairly easy, wasn't it? 6, redstone, glass and glass. There's your pipes. We happen to have a block of redstone. That's our recipe there. Okay. Need chests. Just redstone. Can't seem to pick nothing up here. And a pop. Oh. Let's teach it that, because we will, I promise you, we will use a ton of these in my builds. Because I like them. Use them a lot. Let's teach it a pipe. Pretty sure these are only worth, they only cost 72. These things used to be worth like 1 or something like that. But anyway, burn you up and learn you. Give me that. What are we gonna do here? Hopefully it's this. Look at that, we're already generating free. And see, the only difference we got going on here is we need some speed upgrades.